Imagine a time when words had the power to transform nations and establish paths of wisdom. In that time lived Confucius, a sage whose influence has endured for more than 2 millennia. What makes his teachings an inexhaustible source of leadership? The key lies in the concept of ren, a fascinating Chinese word that translates to humanity or kindness. For Confucius, authentic leadership was not about authority or absolute power, but about charisma and empathy. Just as a magnet attracts metal, a leader who practices ren can attract people, cultivating an environment of respect and trust. Could this simple idea be the secret behind the natural leadership so sought after today? In the ancient art of governance, Confucius suggests that the leader should be like the wind and their followers like grass. When the wind blows, the grass bends. But beware, this does not refer to imposition, but to inspiration. The leader moves others not by command, but through their example and integrity of character. It is enough to remember that 50% of leadership is about observing the most subtle details. This ability to observe becomes an essential tool for understanding the needs and motivations of those around you. Confucius invites us to question: can one lead without first understanding those who will be led? To access more content like this, subscribe to the channel and don't miss what's coming next. For those seeking to be impactful leaders, Confucius leaves us another intriguing clue: the virtue of humility. We often jump to the conclusion that a leader must be the strongest, the wisest, or the most influential. However, humility becomes the master key that opens the door to greatness. When a leader is humble, their successes are seen as the result of collective work and not individualism. In a world where 80% of leaders fail within the first 5 years, it is impressive to consider how something so simple can make the difference between success and failure. Is it possible that this millennia-old vision remains relevant in today's complex world? The final teaching that puts the finishing touch on these leadership secrets of Confucius is based on perseverance and constancy. Confucius's life shows us that the path to natural leadership is not straight or simple. It involves patience, mistakes, and, above all, continuous learning. Instead of fearing failures, one should learn from them, turning each step into a lesson. Yes, it is in the sum of small acts where great leaders are forged. So here arises the most disconcerting question of all. Are we ready to accept that effective leadership involves a constant commitment to personal development and relentless improvement? The reflection is in your hands. Support Philosophy Doc's channel by clicking the bell and giving us a like. See you in the next video. Until next time.